Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place like Congo. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. So here's Cody Bellinger, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Murphy is there. And that's the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down. And here comes Junior. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
Stanton.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left center, base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And this will be fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. On to second for the force out in the side. So stepping in is Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Chad Pinder is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And the 20. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Carlos Correa. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is popped up. Olsen in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Javier Baez. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, JT Realmuto as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Yasmero Petit takes over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Michael as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. First pitch on its way. Sean Murphy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now with the plate is Tony Kemp. He's set and the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Junior Range is back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mitch Moreland gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
No pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. From the stretch, Manny Machado will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's popped up. Olsen in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Now here it comes. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Laureano is there. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton. He singled first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
batting, the first baseman, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One
right
away.
fielder, number 20.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hit softly on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Matt Chapman. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Osaka.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise. It's just real.
under the lights. Now at the plate, here is Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in next, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Grisham will wait on it. And that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a... And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now into the box, Tommy Pham. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
And that's the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
The first baseman.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Myers is there, and they breeze through. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. And stepping in, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Will Myers. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard liner to center field. Bellinger able to track it down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Michael Conforto.
Now coming in at
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
One out, nobody on. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cody Bellinger. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the
swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he will get there as he had to. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. That will bring up Austin Nola. That's a strike to throw down. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Brian O'Grady will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Samurai is
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llego. sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a tocar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué.
We are under the lights this evening. Stepping up is Cody Bellinger, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Urshela backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So now into the box is Manny Machado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And there's out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Now a swinging bunt. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really...
We'll leave it right. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He grounds it sharply to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Aaron Judge waits on deck, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third.
And now the first
right
pitch.
fielder,
Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage.
And the right fielder is there to... Second inning set to go. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is right there. And very quickly, 1 gone. Next to stand in is Javier Baez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Severino isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton is there, and they go down in a hurry. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Stanton.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round #1. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Luke Voigt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. He started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting 6.
Gleyber Torres stands in as he looks at a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now it'll be Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground to third. Torres has it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him. And bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game.
Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Kyle Higashioka comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now back, second base.
DJ LeMahieu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Last chance for the Yankees. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Osaka jumped out to an early... The winning...